Where's Copa still? There's some players that, like, seriously. No way.
Same wavelength today.
Where's Copa still? Shout out Bernie. Son, let it go. People who still wear Copas, let it go. The studs don't even look healthy.
I
they look like
used
they're
to wear
worn
that.
out.
I gave up about 8 years ago.
Yeah,
it was time. Yeah,
That's fair.
You buy the shoes new, and the studs look like they've been worn out already.
that's true.
It's like the guys in Adidas wear it to the store. They run in it and put it in on the shelves. Then my second one is shorts with pockets. If anyone wears shorts with pockets
Nice.
to training, they're not
I like
serious.
it.
They're not a serious
facts.
player.
Shout out
They're
Nico.
just there for vibes. Shout out who?
Nah, my friend.
Perfect.
You don't have anxiety.
From this?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't.
You don't care.
He wouldn't
Chelsea
care.
win.
But I get more if we're just about to win.
What do you mean?
Like, if it's a close game,
Yeah.
I get anxiety.
Like you guys don't ever really look like you're gonna win.
we did yesterday until the ref just decided to just fuck it up. Bullshit.
I don't think you.
Ref.
Is it the ref's fault?
No, I don't
Yeah,
think you
100%.
look like you're gonna win. Anyway. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. You're back with Let 'Em Shoot. It's Tuesday. Another Tuesday. another episode. We've got a couple special guests today. We've got let's do introductions and then we'll talk about that. To my very right.
That's me. I'm Chrissa and I'm back. I've got, I won't spoil the surprise, but my favourite teammate with me here today. To my left,
PBB in 4K. It is what it is. That's my new motto from now on. You know, you gotta live life. Results don't matter. And I'm not just talking about football ones. In general, whether it's work results,
I hear that.
you know, performance results at work, doesn't matter. End of the day, they don't want you. Remember, you're disposable. I had to say it because you know you didn't want to say it, but I'll say it to you, disposable. So treat them like they're disposable to you. Word.
To his
Nice,
left.
Canberra's most jet lagged. Just got back from my trip to America. Just did 6 months of uni there. So
Yeah.
I thought
I'm
you were
back.
dedication.
He was working. He was working at a camp.
A summer camp.
Yeah, summer
Yeah.
camp. He was
Oh,
working.
you know
You'd be
what
great with the
Twitter,
kids.
Yeah.
Twitter
I would be
handle
good
was?
at it
Yeah,
actually.
I know.
Dylan
Yeah.
Dennis.
I trust you with my kids, Tom.
Thank you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Who would you leave your kids alone with in Let 'Em Shoot crew?
The least.
The least?
Yeah.
At least in
That's
most.
a better question. Yeah.
The least? You or Mitch, definitely. You just wouldn't know what to do.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, fair.
I'm good.
That's
You'd
it.
be fun, but I would worry
think
about
so.
their safety.
Yeah.
I reckon they'd probably like
Top
me the
would
most.
be you two, you and MJ.
That's fair.
Smart.
Very cool.
Probably
That
Samuel
mine's
and
fair.
Jeremy would be fun, and you have experience with young kids, so
See?
you guys are sort of on
Yep.
par.
Yep.
Riley would be good
experience do you
too, I
have?
feel.
Mate, I've got one godchild, two,
You got two
big
little
age gap between me and my younger brother.
Yeah, what raising of him did you do?
A lot, mate.
Zero.
A lot.
Oh, if we're talking about that, I'm the oldest in my family, so I pretty much raised them all.
Okay.
This guy's probably the youngest.
I'm the oldest.
Probably the youngest.
He's got no experience with
No,
kids as
no.
well. He's just old, Tom.
Yeah, exactly. That's
All my
what it
friends
was.
have
I
kids.
saw
How
a
many
story of
godchildren
you,
you
Tom,
got?
like
One.
holding someone's
One.
hand. It was
Because
so
I've got
cute.
one.
I've got one.
You
So
got-
we're equal there.
You got one by
You got a
default.
godchild.
If we had to do,
He's got one because his girl has one. That's why.
Yeah, so by default, I've got
Not
one.
until you're married. It's not yours.
Chris, if you had to do who your kids was most like, I reckon I'd be near the top.
Well, my son met Samuel for the first time and just like greeted him with open arms and gave him the biggest hug
Yeah,
and
he would
wouldn't
be
let him
fun.
go. So yeah, and then he just snobs MJ every time. He talks about MJ nonstop, but then when he sees him, he like just shies away from
He
him.
gets,
So
he gets shy.
Intimidated.
yeah, intimidated. He's like, oh my god, it's
It's
him. It's like seeing a
scary.
Yeah,
celebrity.
exactly.
No, he loves me.
I
You think
hear
he'd
that.
want to
does,
hang out
he
with you,
does.
mate?
I hear
Well,
that.
just
he
be at
wouldn't.
home. He's like, I want MJ to come over and play football with me. I'm like, okay,
Wow.
buddy. So yeah,
MJ. Nice.
close second.
I'll make
Sorry,
him-
who I don't know who we're up to, but
MJ.
To Tom's
MJ.
left.
It's your boy MJ, Born in Africa gang. Look, Arsenal sold, but I didn't sell on the podcast. I'm here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
I
facts.
think you had a good ep last week as well. Just quietly.
Some people that don't show up, eh?
Between us. There are a lot of people that don't show
Mr.
up.
Riley, sick
We
again.
need to do something
Sick
about.
again.
sick
Is he at
again.
nine aside training again?
Yes, yeah. He's at 9. It's, Chris,
Is that real? Because-
Mum's life, that's real. I'll never let him forget that because that is.
It's real.
Nah, that's not.
I hope he got better from
At
it.
least lie.
Something
I
I
gotta
gotta
say
say.
anything else.
Lie.
Lie.
9-a-side training.
Yo, I got dinner.
And I have
Done.
nothing, obviously, but you're going to training for 9-a-side. That doesn't even exist.
We played
Mixed to
nine-a-side with people
nine-a-side.
that had never played before, and my dad, who hasn't played in like 20 years, and we didn't train. You just rock. It's nine-a-side is just vibes.
What are you training for?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You've just come off the
Maybe they're
season
trying
as
to
well.
figure out a formation. I don't know.
I couldn't deal with it. to
Who
be
knows?
honest. He
That's
is,
funny.
yeah, he is strange. All right, enough about Riley. A few comments from last week. Love the confidence of Liverpool finish second in the league. I believe we can also win Europa League and finish second. Def would have taken that before the start of the season. That's from Jazzy to the 8. Jazzy the 8th. No, Jazzy the, I don't know what number this is. What's V in Roman numeral?
5.
Jazzy the 6th.
Jazzy the 6th.
Yeah.
Nice.
Where's the
You got-
I
Well
though?
done.
Was it before or in front?
After.
6.
6.
Is it?
Before
Yeah.
4.
Before was 4.
Yeah, because
Yeah, that's a
minus.
minus. Yeah.
You guys agree with that? Liverpool, Europa League and second, successful season.
I'd say so, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Cool. People said they want some watch-alongs. That's what.
Cool. We
That's
should
what
do
a
that.
big suggestion was. Yep.
Best
Best.
for World Cup or
Yeah, those are fun.
That was
We have to
good.
get Macca's though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
was
we
good.
do.
early morning watch alongs not bad actually.
I would do it.
After the
The,
first
the
10
early
minutes.
morning watch-alongs were good.
Like I could.
Yeah, they were fun.
I don't know if it was because it was the World Cup and we were like a bit excited, but
Yeah, I hear
This is
you.
the first 10 minutes of waking up.
everyone's so tired.
Far out.
Yeah,
But I pre-write the message. Oh, I can't come. Pause.
yeah. And then you have to go. Oh, all right, I'll just go.
Yeah, shit.
Shout out Simon Kelly. He said first timer, great pod. That's it.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Simo,
Simo.
for joining us.
Yep.
Legend.
Yes,
Subscribe,
exactly.
mate.
And Johnny Favela said, I would watch y'all not talk about footy. I like the start of the episode, their jokes. Well, there you go. So you would have liked us talking about Riley. Everyone comment what you want to see, what type of content. Bud, what's the specific one you want to do? Reactions.
Yeah, we'll do football reactions.
Yeah.
Send us
Wow.
your videos from
Oh,
your
that's
seasons.
yeah.
playing.
Yeah,
Wow.
well,
I feel like
Don't be
Calvin
shy.
has some nice
Yeah, he would,
highlights.
he would spam the
yeah.
inbox.
You know,
I'm telling you,
on
as soon
Calvin.
as one person sends, floodgates.
Yeah.
So be the first one. We'll send you something if you're the first one.
Yep. And before we start, MJ, what do they have to do?
Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment. Watch with your friends. But when you're watching with your friends, make sure they're watching it
Separate
with you while
devices.
you're watching it.
Yeah, separate devices.
Because, yeah,
All
we
with
need
their
them
pods
views
in.
to go up, subscribers to go up
Yeah.
on YouTube, TikTok,
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah, facts.
Life's good, man.
Graham.
And
Praise God.
let us know what we look like on the new iPhone 15.
True.
So
Do we have Twitter? You know they're doing payments for Twitter.
I know.
So
yeah,
might as
we
well
do,
try.
we do
Is
have
it
a
like
Twitter.
a Patreon?
We
like
have it.
type arrangement?
Twitter.
Where they subscribe
do
and
have
pay?
I think it's like if you have like
a certain amount of
yeah.
engagement, you get paid out.
I saw like Fabrizio Romano's a millionaire now.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
From it.
Yeah. All right, let's get into it. First game of the weekend, Arsenal Spurs 2-2 at Emirates Stadium. Mike, you can maybe give us a quick synopsis, feelings, thoughts after the game.
Look, for me, it's like there's a couple perspectives. There's one, it's like we probably should have won the game. We didn't play well. We should win the game. The chance we have, you should just be scoring. Happy days. 4-2, you go home, life's good. But I mean, behind that didn't happen. And also, we're not playing well. Like, I thought we started well, super aggressive on the press. We suffocated them. We locked them in. I thought Basumo had a very good game. This guy, like, we pressed heavy. And we could not, like, he'd get out or like, at times Nketiah was a bit slow or the midfield didn't step on and he'd just get out every time. He was very, very good. I thought he was hard to play against. I thought Tottenham and Ange made some really good tactical changes. I feel like they start to really exploit that right-hand side, our left-hand side to get in behind. They were 2v1ing Gabriel because they knew Zinchenko was getting caught a bit high. But second half, I thought it was just off the pace. Declan Rice comes out of that team and it's different. We have nothing in the midfield. I feel like we don't really create clear, consistent amount of chances. Like we did have chances, but for how good we were last season, it seems like we've kind of dropped off. There's no consistency, there's no fluidity. It doesn't feel like we've progressed. It's almost like we've regressed a bit.
Yeah.
Because it just looks different, it feels different. And I feel like in games that we should be clearly dominating the chances, creating endless chances, we're not really. It's almost like we don't know what to do. We get into the final third, it's a bit too slow that the other team set up, or like we get wide, we don't really have the options. No attacking fluidity. The midfield seems like there's no chemistry or cohesion.
Yeah.
It's a bit strange at the moment. Yeah.
I hear you.
You're kind of lucky with your goals too. Like the penalty was 100% a clear-cut penalty, but the own goal as well. How do you feel as an Arsenal fan with Jorginho that losing the ball straight after you score?
Yeah.
I would have absolutely lost it if that was Liverpool.
It's criminal.
100%. I was losing it. I get that it's a high pressure game, it's a high intensity game, but you're going to make mistakes. But the mistake is so
It's out of
unnecessary
nothing. It's
as
so
well.
unnecessary.
Like we've just scored. All you have to do is stay solid for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You know that as soon as you score a goal, the opposition is going to
Yeah.
because they need to chase the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for the 5-10 minutes, you need to be as solid as possible. Keep the ball moving. Everything. We were so high up, and he's fucking dawdling on the ball
For no reason.
for no
That's
reason.
like,
And it's a very mobile team as well. That's why I was like, man, you can't move like that against
At
that
all.
Tottenham team.
At all. And they made no mistake as well. Like Madison wins it. It's like
he
they
is
fucking practiced that
Critical,
exact
clinical.
scenario. in the
another
game.
2 assists.
Oh my god.
He's actually like, he's crazy. And I just, for some reason, hate
So good.
Tottenham so much less now.
Yeah.
I'm
A
just
A lot
like,
of people do, you know.
Tottenham
Yeah.
are right, you know.
Yeah,
like,
a lot of
maybe
people-
they're
They
not
got
so bad.
fans now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I wouldn't say
Very
fan,
cool,
but
though.
no, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, James Madison. Wow,
Yeah.
so good.
It was great. It was
So
great.
good.
What are you guys saying?
All I'm
As-
saying is like, for you guys, you're seeing these couple injuries come through, squad depth.
Yeah.
There's a massive, massive drop off from your first 11 to the guys that are replacing them. Like now you've got who? Rice is injured, Timber's injured. You've got Partey's
Martinelli.
injured, Martinelli,
Trossard.
Trossard.
Havertz,
And Trossard was your
Martin
go-to guy when one of your dudes up front
Martinelli,
got
yeah.
injured. So now I'm thinking, you still got to play Champions League twice a week for the next 6 weeks. How are you guys going to hold up? Because we saw Jorginho's not it. Havertz hasn't been it. And these guys are going to have to start now.
At all.
So
Double agents.
I'm worried for you guys. Does it affect your league form, or do you just give up on Champions League?
No, we're winning Champions League. Like I said at the start of the year, that's what we're winning.
So forget about the league. It's already
Yeah. We're going, I think, I'm not giving up on the
No,
league.
yeah.
I think for me, the biggest thing I took out of the game is that, like I was saying to MJ, we weren't the better side and we had 4 clear opportunities to win the game, like to score and win the game. And I think that's the positive for me. So there's been so many games where we dominate even this season and we've won 1-0, we've won.
You've slowed down.
Yeah. But we haven't created any opportunities. Yesterday we created opportunities. I think for the first 30 minutes it was one of our better games this season. But as soon as Rice goes off, like you said, the drop off was huge. And Rice just gives us so much stability that we can have our front 5 players sitting so high up the field with Zinchenko, and we don't look like we're going to be counted against. But he goes off, Jorginho, who's
Changes everything.
Not mobile, not strong.
Yeah, which is literally Rice's best quality. And like the switch just flips. But I think mentality-wise, it shows that we're a better team, because Arsenal, after that game, it feels like a loss. And for Tottenham, it probably feels like a win.
Yeah.
And so the expectations inside the club and the team has obviously risen, but the performance was very, very poor for me. So nothing you can really say.
Do you feel like in some ways Arteta's overcomplicated things at times? Whether it's like the formation, whether it's like keeping Nketiah on. With his substitutions as well. I thought the substitutions were a bit strange.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I ask a lot of questions about Arteta, but I feel as though this specific game and the 2 moments that changed the game for Arsenal, it was nothing that was to do with the team, the position. The first goal is poor defending initially, poor defending from Saka, and poor marking the box. They score, and then the second one, there's nothing thing that we could have done in the game. Definitely moments where we got dominated, but Tottenham didn't create clear chances to score apart from those 2 opportunities for me. Anyway, so I don't know if it was. I think he's overcomplicating it with trying to play Havertz in midfield when it's not working. But we didn't start with Havertz on.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I don't know if it's like Chelsea and United have been saying, when all our players are fit, maybe we're going to see an Arsenal that's the best Arsenal we've seen. But I don't know.
I did some game analysis
Okay.
on that game. Yeah,
I don't know.
This
how
guy
you-
really
I don't know how
scrutinized
you
that.
would have done
Oh,
that.
He only watches Arsenal
Chelsea were
games.
playing at the same time. I don't know how.
I had 2 screens. On, don't worry. I had 2 screens. on.
If we had won, he wouldn't have watched the game.
Yeah, I know.
Because we didn't win, he's like, did it have a start?
Yeah.
No. Then he's like, I got to watch the game.
Did some game analysis. You know what I picked up on? Arsenal remind me of FIFA. Ask me why.
Just the game,
Yeah,
FIFA.
like when you play FIFA.
Okay.
Ask me why.
Why? Sorry.
Because in FIFA, you tend to attack on the side closest to the screen.
Yeah.
And I felt like Arsenal were doing that because in the first half, you were going down Saka's side. But then when it was second half and he had to go on the other side, you just didn't want to go down that side at all. I feel like Dogi's on a yellow,
Yeah, you were.
inexperienced player in the Prem, going up against a Prem experienced player who takes on players 1v1. And you saw the reason he got a yellow was because they took him on and he gave away a free kick. I feel like you didn't exploit that side as much as you needed to in the second half.
You're right.
Saka for me was kind of like frozen out of the game. He had to do more defending when it was Udogie going up. And then by the time like they were up that side of the pitch, when Saka would get it, he'd have to play inside because Tottenham press really high when it's like they're in your half. I feel like in the second half, majority of the possession was in the middle. And the outlet down the right or your left was not working at all. I think that's Tottenham's strongest side, where they've got Romero, Podro, Porro,
Because he
sorry,
inverts.
and Basuma. Like all those 3 down that side were doing really good. So I feel like maybe if you switched it and gone down the other side, you could have had more success.
Yeah.
But
I hear you.
yeah,
It makes sense, but I think it all comes from us just not being able to control the game in the second half
Yeah.
compared to how we did in the first half.
yeah.
But I agree. I don't think Saka did a thing really.
The
He had
second-
one shot that just went past the post.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the keeper saved past the post, but that was
Yeah.
it really.
But that being said, I think what's his name? Ange got his substitutes right. I think taking off Madison and
Son and
Son
Madison, same time.
is a big thing, but it proved to work because he's put on someone in the midfield. Højbjerg.
Yeah.
He also, who else did he put on? Richarlison.
Charleston, yeah.
You could tell they were content
Exactly.
with the
That's
point.
what I
and
mean.
yeah,
that's what it is.
Those
Just play
substitutions
it
are substitutions where
Yeah.
you're saying,
Yeah.
okay, cool, we're just going to try and play this out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if the opportunity comes for a counter,
And they-
we'll nick
Cool.
one.
Yeah.
But-
Neely
But
as well.
yeah,
Happy to go home.
Agreed.
Exactly.
yeah.
Which is
I got one thing to say about Arsenal. I just don't know why Arteta's not. When Nketiah is not working, take him off and put
That's-
Jesus through the
That's
middle.
what I was saying.
Yeah.
Because Jesus links everything for you
Yeah,
guys.
I
He gives
agree.
you an outlet up front. He'll hold the ball. It's, to me, it's the most logical thing to do when you're maybe not controlling possession like you guys weren't at some points,
Yeah.
is to put him through the middle and let him link everything.
Yeah.
The fact that he was out wide and he wasn't really involved in the game heavily, I think that's a massive issue for you guys.
I want to say that I feel like Arteta maybe was coming from the perspective that you got Vieira, Zinchenko, and him who are very fluid players, that it might work. But we had nothing centrally, and I feel like for somebody to play 90 minutes,
yeah.
to do that much, it blew my mind. Because like you said, yes, it looked all right wide because it was very fluid, but at the end of the day, we had nothing centrally up front.
You
and I
need a
feel like if
focus
we had
point.
changed that at halftime and Nketiah you come off, Emil looked good. Reece, when he came on, looked good. I think the game, we could have changed the game. That's where I had a problem with, because I was like, and Nketiah really wasn't doing enough.
The subs were too late. as well,
Yeah.
I think, apart from the half time change, which I think was too early, apart from Rice. I think Vieira should have stayed on.
Yeah,
Because he said the Vieira one was tactical and the Rice one was because he was injured.
Yeah.
So it didn't make sense to me. But, still going invincible
For now.
for now.
oh, right.
For now. You can't say that.
It's like freaking Invincible, but freaking AliExpress version, mate.
You can't say that.
Was this like
Alright.
4 points off City already?
Yeah. Let's go to the next game. Where are we at? Let's go Liverpool, I think.
Sure.
Liverpool, West Ham. For me, scoreline was not an indication of the game.
In what
I'm
way?
gonna be.
What?
I'm gonna be complete. The first half, I think West Ham could have gone into halftime up.
Maybe
Yeah, they
the
could-
first-
they could have.
Yeah,
For
the-
sure.
the first
Yeah.
10 minutes
Yeah.
we.
That's what I was thinking.
Second half, Liverpool were a lot better. Created a lot of chances.
Yeah.
Darwinho fucking missed a
Darwinho.
couple.
Oh, I missed that.
Oh,
Sitter,
there was
yeah.
one. I was like, "There's no way that didn't go in."
The
one
one
that
Salah
just-
touches,
Yeah.
plays him in.
That was great
He's
football.
already
It's
on the
crazy.
pen.
Yeah.
Yeah. But second half, Liverpool were the much better.
Yeah,
better
for
side.
sure.
you guys want to talk about?
I just don't know what it is about our slow starts at the moment and only playing
Every game
in
conceding
the second
first,
half.
yeah.
And we were lucky
scored
not to
first today.
concede.
Oh, yeah.
We
We're
should
very
have
lucky.
conceded first.
You should have conceded first, yeah.
But it doesn't seem to be a problem. Like, it is a problem. There's going to be one game where we concede early and we're not going to be able to get back in the game. But I just feel like our midfield, the players that we've signed have just made such a huge difference. Like, to have creative players in the midfield and not just like a fluky one-off Curtis Jones great game or a Harvey Elliott goal, whatever. It's like players that are consistently like playing well every week in the midfield and creating stuff. Like McAllister's ball. What midfielder would have done that in the last...
Yeah.
Maybe Thiago occasionally, but he never plays. So
it's
it's just it's so nice. It's just nice to see 3 different goal scorers too, which is always good. So yeah, I'm happy.
I think you should be happy, Tom.
Yeah, slow start. I mean, we should have been down basically from the first 10 minutes. I think we're lucky to get away with it. We didn't really create much in the first half, but second half was murder ball. We killed them. They had nothing. Antonio... Back
In
on his
Matip's
podcast.
podcast.
Embarrassing.
Yeah.
Back to his podcast.
Embarrassing.
But man, our
Always
midfield
the
is
players
looking...
that talk too much.
You can't have like literally no impact on the game at all
impact.
after saying what he
But
said.
also, you
And
can't have
Matip
like
Martin.
scored 4 goals in the last 2 years and say that.
You just had a nice start to the
Like,
season.
be a little
You
bit
got
self-aware,
gassed.
you know?
He's feeling himself. man.
I know.
Yeah, 100%.
These podcast dudes, man.
Don't worry, Wilson will give
Wilson back for both of them.
exactly.
No, like you said, Chris, it's nice to have midfielders that
It's just
carry the
so
ball
good to
forward.
see.
There was a period of 5 minutes where I think our midfielders, each midfielder carried the ball forward with their feet
What
twice.
a treat. What an absolute
Haven't seen
treat.
that in 6 years.
Have not seen that in 6 years. Every time, you know, Hendo playing back, Milner playing back, whatever. It's just, it's great to see. And Zabozlai is just,
He's the best player
every
in the
week
league.
I'm obsessed with
He's
him.
easily the
Looks,
best player in
playing
the league.
style, everything.
Can you imagine
So
they signed
good.
him?
Listen to this.
D-Ray.
Tom saying best player in the league.
I got a thing
watched
for you
him
guys.
play?
Gerard
He's very
Regis.
good. Yeah, I think he's
He's
very good.
good.
But I'm not saying
Oh.
best player in the league.
Okay, well,
This is
Top 2.
This is why
He's not 2.
Liverpool fans are a bit cuckoo
Tell him.
because they must be watching the game like this from the TV, not watching the defense.
Yeah,
Only watch,
yeah.
only
yeah,
watch
yeah.
the game from
We
here.
can talk about
Yeah.
Do I have to?
no.
I feel like
Yeah, broken
a broken record. That's the
Yeah.
term.
it's bad. I don't know how
It's
Bones
bad.
got to that header. It's bad, but
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
MJ, how many weeks
They
do I have to
played well
keep
the rest of
saying this guy is done?
What's his name?
VVD, Vigilant, Vigilant, Van Dyke.
Fraudulent.
Yeah.
You can't.
We're not worried.
You guys are putting those weak
Tape. Yeah.
sticky tape
Paper over
over
the cracks.
yeah
Yeah.
The
over
home brand sticky tape, you mean?
over an inflated pool you have
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
leaking.
Okay,
Yeah.
yep.
You buy forward players, but the real problem's back there.
I think you should just worry about your own team for now. I appreciate the
Wow.
feedback.
Yeah.
It's
but
not feedback, bro. I'm just
Well
saying.
said. Well said.
You guys are a bit cuckoo.
And it doesn't matter when
because-
Joe Gomez is the second best right back behind Trent in the league.
That's true.
Did you see this guy?
We've really
You're only
been giving him a
counting
hard
him now.
time, but
He's back.
He's back to those games. We're like, wow, he's fucking good. Like,
Yeah.
And you guys are lucky Samuel's not on this podcast because he
He was happy
He was-
yesterday.
yeah.
It would have been.
He was, yeah.
Yeah,
He'd
cool.
get his excited. Let me tell you about Joe Gomez.
So you guys didn't watch Joe Gomez last week? We got spun.
Did you
Put
see
on
the
a
rest of the
spliff?
game? He was fine.
was great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
He was fine.
Just it's okay. Don't
Two
worry
games
about
and
us.
he's back to team of the year, Gomez. This is what happens
back.
with Liverpool. 2 games and you're back to the best.
Van Dijk
best-
definitely has to give Allison, like, I reckon 15-20% of his pay. Though.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's-
easily.
that's-
More than that.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, for
Like,
sure.
just,
Totally agree,
every
totally
week
agree.
at training.
Allison-
because he,
You see that save from
proud,
Souček's header
Yeah.
as well?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
You guys look
Say
better
this
without
again.
him last week. I'm not gonna lie.
without fraudulent.
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 Like
He's
it's,
not going to
it's,
not
it's
start
time.
this kit, though, so.
He has to
It's not
start.
The
time.
time's coming.
It's not time.
The Grim Reaper is coming.
I also saw that.
He's
Thiago
this far
Silva's
from his
a
shoulder.
cheat.
He's this far. This far. He's saying he's gonna go. Hey mate,
Jesus
let's
Christ,
go.
mate. No, and Darwin, I think, has scored or assisted in every game he started this season, which is just great. He's finding
Okay.
some form. His finish was, I know he
Yeah.
missed a few sitters,
guy's
but
chaotic.
his finish was fantastic. And like we said, you guys have been saying the last few weeks, he's just a pest up there. Like, I love him.
You reckon
Just
he's
a rat dog.
You reckon he's got mental
Oh,
Yeah,
100%.
for sure.
issues?
Yeah.
Because he'll miss 9 clear chances, score 1, and it's like
The
nothing
harder
happened.
one.
Yeah,
It's called a harder one.
Yeah,
What?
definitely. Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
As long as he gets one.
he's different.
I reckon he
man.
doesn't have a TV at home.
Or social media.
Can't
What
watch
does-
his
what does he
tapes.
He can't. I reckon if he looked at social media, he'd be done. He'd be
On
finished.
TV. Chelsea versus Aston Villa.
Let's talk about it.
Stamford Bridge.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Chelsea have not scored a goal for 3 games.
Oh, Enzo's still on
Christ.
1 win for his Chelsea career.
Did you see Enzo's shot as well? Can we?
It's the same goal that Tottenham scored the other week against Everton. Except Enzo sent it to the corner flag.
That was bad. That was very bad.
What's the striker's name again, Jeremy?
Jackshyuai.
Jackshyuai.
Yeah, well,
Listen, I'm just
commentator's
saying
curse.
that
He's suspended.
I'm ahead of my time. I called Jackshyuai from the
It's not
start.
Jackshyuai, mate. He scored way earlier than Thierry Henry did.
It's Jack, yeah, exactly, and went 6 without scoring. Jackshyuai is he's not the top of your problems at all.
No.
No, it's not.
He's definitely one of
But
them.
you've put too much pressure on a guy who scored 11 league goals last year. That's all I'm saying.
But
Pochettino, I think, is on the clock. By the way, just
I don't.
You
think
reckon?
Nah,
he's on the clock.
nah. It's,
I was talking
I
about
don't
this with
think
Rick
so.
today. Do you think he's going to stay?
Yeah.
I feel like they made him clear, or he cleared out the players he didn't want. Like they have to give him a chance now, but it's not looking good.
It's not looking good, but
He hasn't really said anything.
Potter-
He's
Potter
just
ball
kind of
looked better than
stalling
this.
over there.
at least we know
Yeah,
it
it
did.
did.
No, it didn't.
Yes,
no,
it did.
It did.
Nah, I
Yes,
promise
it
you it
did.
did.
At least he was winning some games.
Yeah.
They were like
No, he
undefeated for
wasn't.
like
Yeah.
you were undefeated for like
Not with Potter.
16 games in a row.
No,
Yeah,
we
you were.
weren't.
Mum's life.
No,
Check the
we
stats.
weren't.
You were.
But what I'm saying is, at least, like I said last week, we know what the problem is.
What's the problem?
It's we have a high XG and we're not finishing these chances. It's not defensively this time.
I might have to
We're
agree.
conceding 1 goal, keeping clean sheets.
You hadn't hurried.
When we lose by 1, which is a good
Yeah.
sign. So I think it's
It's not a good sign.
It is.
Not
We
good.
lose by 1. It's
guy.
a good sign. I've never heard
With no
anybody
context,
say
it's a good
Chelsea.
sign. But
What do you mean
you lost to Bournemouth?
This guy's talking
at
like they're
home
Fulham.
and Villa at
At
home.
home.
Yeah,
It's
but
good. It's a good sign.
But
This is
not
one
Fulham,
goal.
man. It's
And-
Chelsea.
and the red card did not help at all. In my eyes, that's not a red. It's not biased. It is a little bit, but I'm just saying that changed the whole game because we were on top of
Sorry, continue.
Aston Villa at that point up until then. We were
should
the team that looked like we were going to score. Making it
Yeah.
Even your chances, though, I feel like you didn't really look threatening. Like Sterling had
You
a
didn't
couple
have
of
that
good
many
chances.
chances.
Like
Oh, we did.
Martinez
Sterling
made
had
a
a
couple
goal.
of good one-on-one
The one
saves.
he should
Chua
have
but
sweated.
1-on-1.
You're just not
The one he
looking-
should have sweated.
Nah, the one he should have scored on the off the left.
Yeah.
Thing off the right as well. Diassi,
Yeah.
he should have sweated that.
Yeah.
So it's just
Your
it's,
expected goals was 1.3, by the way, and Villa's was 1.
yeah, but that's with the red. So obviously it's going to go.
I agree
down
with
a
Chris
bit more.
though. I feel like I agree with both. I feel like on Chris's point, she was saying the chances aren't really great, which I agree with. But then it's like when you look at the games, Chelsea do weirdly have chances, but they're not scoring.
Yeah.
So it's like if they do score, I'm like, maybe we're saying, oh, they're not sitting on where are you guys sitting again?
14th.
Is it?
It's 14th.
I don't know, man. Chelsea's weird. Chelsea is weird.
Hey, but they lost by 1 goal, so it's positives.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's good.
It's not even like that fun to talk about it anymore because
It's
Not-
boring.
It's not.
it's
yeah.
so fun. Like, it's so obvious that you guys are bad. Whereas when you can't see, like, that they're really, really bad, it's like more fun. But now you're just so bad. Like, it's like talking about Everton every week.
Yeah, true.
I think
Hey,
if
they're
anything-
gonna win this week, aren't you?
I think if
We should've
anything,
talked about
Everton.
Everton.
Yeah, we should talk. Maybe.
No more Chelsea next time. Next week,
We're
we'll
in
go
Everton.
Everton.
Everton's joining our.
I think we need a. I think the big thing is I feel like Chelsea's lost their respect in the sense of teams don't fear them
True.
going into a game, and I
Big
think
time.
that's a big thing
Big time.
in terms of look at what Liverpool did to West Ham, and that West Ham team beat us the same scoreline. So
It's sort of
In-
like
in
it kicked
past
them while they're
years-
down. Like Chelsea had
exactly,
confidence.
people are
they're
taking
long-
advantage of this, or teams are.
Well, just look at Stamford Bridge used to be the ultimate
Yeah.
fortress,
50 something games undefeated.
and now it's like
3 points.
playground. Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
3 points bridge. That's
No
a
one would
big-
be scared to play Stamford Bridge.
No,
No,
not at all.
absolutely.
Not anymore.
I think
Yeah.
I think in the next couple of weeks we have to get it right because big fixtures coming
You have
up.
to.
Well,
Absolutely.
you're 0
Well,
from
yeah, you
1 in
talked about
predictions.
their,
Yeah, what did I say? I
fixtures
said
coming up.
1-0.
nine from 15 points available.
Oh, you said they would draw this game against Villa.
Yeah,
You lost.
and then win.
And you said
The
you
cup
win the
game.
next 2.
One's a cup game,
Mm-hmm.
and the next one's a league game. We'll win that one.
Yeah, and then your run
We've
of
got one
death.
more.
Then your run of death will start.
Yeah.
Jesus.
No, we've got 2 games, 2 league games before international, and then the run of death.
fuck.
But I strangely think we're going to pick up a lot of points
Yeah,
in the run of death.
You have
Yeah,
to
that
say
is strange.
No, but I just think that we're just picking up a lot.
Yeah,
But why? You're not winning now.
I think we got a lot of players coming back.
What's going to change, bud?
in the next 2-3
coming back?
weeks? We're getting a lot of players back.
Because
Reece is expected to be
Breeze
back.
for one game.
Batshuayi comes back. Diarcy goes to the bench.
You think instant change when these guys come back?
No, but it's also a confidence thing. You get all these players back that start. Lavia will be back. Will get his debut.
Hasn't played a game for you yet.
Yeah, gets his
He'll be
debut.
back.
So then we will see the.
When's
three in
Caicedo
the
making
middle.
his debut?
Caicedo played
Yeah.
Oh,
and he
shit.
did all right
No,
actually.
he was very, very average.
I mean, when he gives away a pen, it's he's shit. Well, it's nothing. But when he does all right, he's average. But yeah, he's back.
That's how it
Who
works.
else?
Yeah.
Who else?
Sterling's redemption arc lasted one game,
Yep.
He needs.
so he's not scoring.
Mudrik's
But we need
00,
more
15,
attacking
8.
players.
Yeah.
0022 Mudrik.
It's sorry, it's 005. Sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think with these players coming back, we're looking good. Broha's back.
We're
Looking
looking
good.
good.
2 attacking options now up front. So
Broha off an ACL.
Yeah.
yeah,
You reckon this guy's going to be banging like that?
no, but it puts pressure on Jackson.
There's pressure on Jackshyuai already.
He doesn't feel it, bro. He's stone cold, baby.
What
I was talking to
earth are you
someone-
saying? I just
I was talking to someone the other day, and it was like, we're looking at Chelsea's squad,
man.
and for $1 billion, I would take one of their players.
To start. at
To start.
Liverpool. Yeah.
Enzo. That's it.
I wouldn't take Enzo.
maybe not now,
Yeah.
but
I'll take.
He's good,
I'll take.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
good.
true.
Yeah.
He's good.
Oh, yeah. He's
Maybe
He's
in a
good.
team like high on
Yeah.
confidence playing well.
Yeah.
but how
He
can
might
you
actually
sign
thrive.
Yeah.
20 players?
That's like me saying Liverpool. It's obviously biased as well. I wouldn't take anyone from Liverpool. But
Really?
Yes,
But
you
of course
do.
you would.
You wouldn't
But
take
yes.
Their whole
in your
front
team.
I
In
would
your
not
team
take
right
the
now?
whole front
I'll
three
take
none of their
midfield.
back line.
Salah?
I take none of their back line. Take.
Szoboszlai.
Canate.
I wouldn't take
Wilson,
McAllister.
Jeez.
He's not better than Enzo. I wouldn't take.
Robbo's.
I wouldn't take Jones because he's not better than the other midfielders we
Szoboszlai.
have.
Performing better than
you
your
wouldn't take-
midfield right now.
Would you
That
take
doesn't mean I
Robbo
McAllister
over
walks into your
Colwell?
team.
Nah, I wouldn't take Robbo
As a
over
left back.
Chilwell. I wouldn't take him over Chilwell. If
Chilwell
if
doesn't
like
play
for
left
like,
back.
but
Colwell's
I'm
playing
saying
left
my 11. I wouldn't take Chilwell over Robson. Probably exact same.
So your 11 has Chilwell at left back.
Yeah,
Colwell on the bench or centre back,
left centre back.
and who right centre back?
Everyone fit.
Yeah.
Everyone fit.
Yeah.
Fuck it. No, that's good options.
Yeah. Show me who it is.
T Silves.
Oh, Thiago Silva
Still,
stays
yeah.
in the team.
Yeah.
So Batshuayi doesn't really come back into the team.
Well, he's injured.
No, you said when he's fit, he comes back in the team.
Well, we'll see. I'll see how Levi Colwell does for half a bit,
Oh man,
and then if he doesn't do all right, Batshuayi come back in, baby.
There's no way.
Reece better
It's
than
so hard
TH.
he just said he wouldn't take anyone but Diaz. That's crazy.
There's
Yeah.
too much delusion
We need a left winger.
to talk.
We don't
about
need
this-
Darwin.
this
We've
Chelsea.
got.
What about
Jackson.
Salah?
We don't need Dunn.
Why would I take Salah?
Who's on the your
Salah
right hand
wouldn't work
side?
at Chelsea anyways.
You could play Salah 9, right.
It wouldn't
left
work.
wing,
Yeah.
score
Wouldn't work.
15
He's better
goals at
than
least.
anyone at the moment.
It wouldn't work. I promise you. Salah at Chelsea wouldn't work.
You guys got standouts, most impressives. What surprised you, howlers? Apart from
Howler Antonio.
tell him,
Like it.
tell him. Maybe he
Yeah.
might see it.
Antonio?
Yeah, talk to him.
This camera.
We can tag him.
The most goals you've ever scored in a league year?
Is this a real fact? Do I need
This
to
is-
check it?
Yeah, fact check me. The most goals you've ever scored in a league season? 14. You know where that was? The championship.
Oh my god,
Oh,
I'm still on Pornhub.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Oh my
that's
god. What
okay.
happened to
So
Virgil?
I don't know where this weird confidence you've got from. Maybe you're getting a lot of fans from your podcasts. It's going crazy. It's going to your head. Maybe just take a week off. Just let Wilson do it himself with that other guy that I've never heard of
Yeah, the
before.
other guy.
And just see what happens.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
Yep, Angels advocate on Tom's howler.
Check me over here.
Yep. Check you
I
what?
believe
Oh.
Antonio has more goals than any Liverpool attacker this year so far. Prem and
All comps.
yeah.
How am I gonna check that?
What do you mean?
Antonio
does
has
that really
more
mean
goals.
anything?
Do I
Though?
have a fucking
How many
laptop
goals
in
does he
front of me
have?
to
Not
check
them
all that?
combined. Then your highest.
Yeah, how many goals does he have?
I swear he got like 2 or 3 in the first few rounds and like hasn't done
He
it.
doesn't have more
Scored
than
in
3.
Euro, whatever the
His most
one-
goals in a league season is 14 in the championship.
Nice.
Yep.
46 games.
Nailed
Don't do fake facts here
I know.
anymore.
46 games.
I
In the
read- I
Prem,
read
it's
that.
10.
Yikes.
Oh,
That stinks. 10.
10.
as a 9.
He scored 2 goals this year, bud.
Oh,
So that can't be true.
Because
In all
Salah's
comps.
got like
In all comps, he's got 2.
Oh. Never mind.
Wait, hold up.
This guy's a devil's advocate as well.
He's got 2.
Yeah, just in the Premier he scored 2. Didn't score in Europa League.
Yeah, I
Check-
thought so.
Let me
Unlucky.
check Salah quickly.
I know he scored against you guys.
What do you
Yeah,
mean
shit.
Salah?
Salah
Darwin
got
scored
one.
2 just against Newcastle alone.
Yeah. And then he scored 1 on the weekend.
And he scored in the Europa League.
There we go. That's the one I was looking for. It's got the same as Diaz.
Oh,
That's,
That's
the stat
the one
I
he
was
was
looking
looking
for.
for.
That doesn't
Okay.
This is
mean
not
anything.
devil's
that was a
So
waste of time.
80 mil Diaz.
So Howler here.
Yeah.
80 mil
Howler
Diaz.
to my right.
A bit of a positive standout, just Matoma and Brighton again. You know, comes on at half time, wins the game for them. I'm a little bit nervous to verse them. Just Trent could have a Trent
Facts.
when he's back,
Yeah.
and you know, but
Oh, again.
he's bloody good. Two well taken goals, and like I said, to come on at half time and do that, amazing.
Krista,
Brighton
do you-
flying still.
Do you
Yes,
know
my
if in the
friend.
Prem you get sick leave? Like paid sick leave?
do I think they get paid sick leave?
Do you know if they do?
I think so.
Because I think TAA should take one on,
just take a sick
on
day,
the Brighton game.
have a bit of gastro
Maybe,
virus.
maybe 2.
He should take audio.
That's probably
Maybe
not.
two.
That's probably better for Liverpool.
Yeah.
It is. And for his mental
The
health
way
as well.
Gomez is playing, well, actually might be all right. We don't
Take
really
a
need
workout
Trent
back
to
in the
assist
league.
at
No,
the
but-
moment, so don't worry about it.
Twerker.
Didn't Gomez get put in a spliff as well by
Put on
by
a
Matoma?
split.
He got
Yeah.
he was twerking as well. So I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you got a
Right,
howler or
good.
you just doing devil's advocate to everyone?
Howler this week. Do I have a howler? I got a positive one actually.
Okay, stand out.
Shout out Basuma.
It was mine. Yeah.
Nice.
Just
Ah,
yeah,
this guy was good, man.
amazing. On a yellow early to still do what he does.
Yeah.
Same with Sa as well. Shout out Sa and
So I didn't do
Basuma.
nothing.
But I mean, like to get 2 yellows in the same. Did you see what happened?
Yeah.
He went up to yell and got a yellow as well.
Yeah.
So they're 2 holding midfielders on yellows. So shout
can
out.
I do a quick howler not in the Prem?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Did you see Juve's goal? The
Yep.
equalizer?
Yeah.
It's like the 95th minute or something, 93rd minute, and they're up 3-2, and the centre back passes it straight into the goal.
yeah.
The keeper's not in the goal. He goes to pass it back to him, and they
saw that.
draw 3 all.
No, they lost.
Far out.
Did they
they
lose?
lost.
They lost.
Yeah.
They lost 4-2.
They lost 4?
They lost
you're
4-2.
joking.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think the game-
I thought they were up.
No, the
3-2.
game was
Apologies.
3-2.
Right.
But
They were losing
cost
3-2.
they
them.
were losing 3-2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he threw the
there
game
you go.
basically.
Yeah.
Still, either way, they
Yeah.
could have got a draw.
Investigation.
Yikes.
It was the worst. Like it,
That was the worst.
It
Not for
was
the
How did
first
he
time.
bad.
see that his keeper wasn't in the goal?
He was looking. That's the thing. He was
95th
still
He was
facing
looking.
this way.
He was
That's what he
like,
get
"Fuck it, I'm
investigated for
kicking it
sure."
anyway."
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Juve about to go down
Apologies.
Syria.
I
C.
thought they were ahead. Anyway, still.
Yeah,
Terrible.
that's a big howler.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Howler this week. Tom, you got one?
Oh, I thought
That
you
was
were saying-
Antonio.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
And you did
Antonio.
devil's
You did
advocate,
stand
which
up
was
for
wrong.
Suma.
You?
You did.
I didn't do a howler yet. I'm waiting. My brain's calculating right
Oh,
now.
you didn't think of one.
It's doing numbers like what's his name?
I don't
Hawkins.
really have a howler. I think I'll go. My howler is Madrid as a team losing to Atletico 3-1.
Oh
But
yeah.
in particular, I was getting sick and tired of Bellingham
Yeah.
disaster classes and then just scoring 90th minute and making him look like the
Tap-ins
best
as well.
player in the
Yeah.
world. So I was very happy. I like Madrid as well, but I was very happy that Bellingham got actually shown up for having 4.6 out of 10 performance for 1 week.
You know what? This is. I
his
feel
goal
like
just keeps boosting him up.
this is the
He
future of
wasn't
football.
good.
People don't.
Stats.
When you score, it doesn't matter. People
ridiculous.
don't notice how bad you play
At
They're
all.
Like, oh, he scored. Don't
This is
worry about
football
it.
now.
In the game
Yeah.
at the Bernabeu in the Champions League, he was so average, and then he scored, and then everyone was going, "Oh my god, Jude Bellingham
Not
carrying
watching that
Madrid
game.
on
I
his
thought
back."
he had the best game. I'm like, oh wow, go
Yeah.
him. Like, but obviously,
No,
if
average.
you don't watch the games, you don't know how bad he's
Yeah.
playing.
That's what gets the trolls. That's what gets the trolls going.
True.
It
You got
waters the bridge for the trolls.
Yeah.
It puts
See,
the water.
some
under
people
the
won't get
bridge.
that.
Waters the
Am I right?
Yeah, but I think
What
most
is the
people won't.
So
But
they
yeah.
grow.
Some people won't get that.
Nobody will.
You have a howler
You
or
don't
no?
get it? Trolls under the bridge?
Yeah.
You never heard of that saying?
But why would you water the bridge?
Because it's a friggin' bridge, mate.
Do you mean it's water under the bridge?
That's what
Yeah, that's what I
all
said.
under the bridge.
That's what I said.
What did I say?
you said. Water the
You
bridge.
said water the bridge for the trolls.
You said so the trolls grow.
Nah, come on. I just said that many syllables.
So you don't
Howler.
have a howler.
Lucky we've got it on
You don't
camera.
need
We
one.
can-
No, I do need
Okay.
one.
Okay.
It's
It's
in my
standout
DNA.
howlers, most impressive.
Oh, I could say standout. Barca winning.
Didn't you do Basuma?
You said Basuma.
Yeah.
Did I?
And then you
No,
said,
but
I'm gonna
MJ
do
said
howler,
it.
come
Okay,
back.
yeah, true.
Barca, shout out Barca.
Yeah,
They look like they're back. This is probably the best João Felix I've seen. It's only 3 games.
yeah.
Yeah.
Second best.
That's how you really
win.
know Chelsea's the problem.
It wasn't
win.
Chelsea's Atletico, bro. It was depressed over there.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Shout out Atletico for beating Real Madrid 4-1.
Is he listening?
All right.
Oh,
No,
man.
he didn't shout out Atletico. He said F Jude. I'm saying shout out Atletico. That's a big win. What have they done,
Shout out the guy that plays for Leverkusen. They're number 9.
Oh,
10 goals in 5 games. What's his name?
Is he
Wow.
Af?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Afghan.
No. African.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say Af.
Why?
Because I think he's Afghan.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
That's fair,
Boniface,
yeah. Never heard of him
Is he
before.
on, is he on
No,
10?
me neither.
He's on 10.
Yeah.
That's
He's
crazy.
got
10 goals in 5.
Leverkusen are cruising at
They're
the moment.
cooking at the moment.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out
They're tied
Xavi.
with Bayern on points.
Sheesh.
Bayern, you know.
I saw this thing on Twitter. It was like, of course he's going to be a good coach. He got coached by Pep, Mourinho,
Ancelotti.
Benitez, Ancelotti,
Damn.
When the hell did Pep coach him?
Bayern.
Bayern.
What
Yeah.
about
Oh,
that,
you
eh?
don't know ball.
Shout out Thiago Alcantara for getting into that training. Delayed his comeback even more. That was a lyric in Think Song.
What?
Michael Jackson's. We are the ones.
Okay.
Oh God! All right, it is time for how the hell did I get here?
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm going to read the questions today because if I have a fun answer, I'll throw one in there. But
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
all right, are we
Jeremy
ready?
always gets off scot-free.
Yeah.
He does. I said no. I've had enough. I'm coming back.
Thank you.
I've gotten the most fucking slack. What is the word?
Slander?
Slander? Yeah,
From who?
on TikTok.
From being the host as well.
Yeah, even from being the host and from when I do answer, when I put Giroud.
Watch everyone be so nice to me.
Yeah,
this week.
literally.
All right. How the hell did I get here? Question 1. Deepest bag in football,
Yeah.
as in player that can do the most
Currently?
currently
Whatever you want, Chris.
yeah, of all time. Let's do of all time.
Player that can do the most of all time.
Yeah. Why
Like,
not?
most what, though?
You can do the most.
The most.
Open to interpretation.
You can do like a player who's the most I can't speak English. Has the most versatility position wise. Can do the most technically. Whatever you
Yeah,
think,
facts.
and you give me your
So
your
open.
reasoning.
It's open.
It's open.
Done.
God,
Always.
I wish I didn't say that.
Always
Who
is.
knows? Who knows what we're gonna get?
Deepest bag.
This guy's bag is so deep. Pause.
Jesus.
Said, look, you said. I've got 2.
Put 2 if you want.
No, I'm not.
I'm a nice host.
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What are you putting?
I already put it in.
Tell
Pause.
me.
Can't tell you. I'll look.
Fuck.
MJ can't put Suarez. Still got
MJ,
PTSD.
don't put Cruyff, all right? You know, Tom's got fucking George
I will
Best.
never forget the left-footed. Just fuck put Croy.
Putting in Jude.
Jude.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
MJ's doing that blank.
Is he doing 3 answers over there?
He's doing
I've
mine
wrote a
blank.
thesis.
All right, we'll go one all together, and then we can go from there. Ready?
Yeah, come.
3, 2, 1. We have. Well, I can't read that.
Dino.
Oh,
Ronaldinho.
Dino, Gary
what's
Medel,
wrong with
and
you?
Pogba. Do you guys want to go first? Same answer.
Yeah. Well, first of all, he's pro top 10 free kicks in world football. He can score goals from anywhere. He can dribble. He can assist. He can pass.
I like
He
it.
can shoot
Big,
from
big
range.
bag.
He can do everything. He just can't defend, but
That's, you
nobody
don't
else.
need to when you're doing that.
Don't
Doesn't
need to.
matter.
He's Brazilian.
Ronaldinho,
Agree,
ladies
Tom?
and gentlemen.
Agreed.
Amazing.
Can do it all.
What?
I put Gary Medel. If we're talking about versatility, this guy's played CDM, CM, right back, centre back,
You could put James Milner.
There's so many better players.
Yeah.
than I put.
captain material. You got it. You want a dog? He's a dog.
You want a dog?
You want clamps at the back? He's the Lazaro Martinez before Lazaro. He's the first midget to do it.
It's Lissandro.
I was like, it's
You want?
I was like, Lautaro.
You know whose predecessor is? Oh, I should have put predecessor.
Yeah, write it.
Vidal.
Right, predecessor.
Upside down.
Yeah.
His predecessor, Vidal. There we go. He's teaching these guys. Vidal now taught Lazaro Martinez.
So
That's how we're doing it.
he's Vidal's predecessor.
Yeah.
Okay.
okay.
But he's a
Jeremy?
dog.
Oh, he's still going. Okay. Jeremy. Pogba.
Yeah, Pogba.
I like it.
Paul.
Go. I'll talk after. Just go.
Okay. You can talk now if you want.
Nah, you go.
Paul Pogba, deepest bag in football. Passing range.
Yep.
Incredible. Ability to dribble.
Yep.
Incredible. Shooting tech.
Yep.
Incredible. Long range goals. balls in the box,
Pause.
header, attack the ball, attack the crosses, tight areas, incredible. Defensively, very
Doesn't
average.
matter.
Very average. But anything you'd ever want a midfielder that's an 8 or a 10 to do, he can do.
Yeah, true.
I like
He comes with baggage though.
He comes with
That's
baggage.
He comes with twin brothers who are
Yeah.
Extortionist.
Do you reckon he could do this stuff without drugs in his system? Just saying. Gary
Where's the
Medel
drugs talking, he
never
says?
tested positive.
Well, ask them as well.
Who?
I don't know if Ronaldinho ever played.
Yeah.
sober.
Ronaldinho's
Dino
never.
does the wrong
He ever
drugs.
played sober? We don't know.
No,
Yeah.
probably.
So really, this answer's the right one. Medel.
he's never had a clean sample in his life.
Yeah.
Oh, Medel. If we're talking about champions, he's
What's
won
he
Copa
won?
America back to back,
He did.
Yeah,
and he made Messi cry.
True,
Is your
he
guy
did.
made Messi cry? No, your guy no.
No, my
These
guy's
guys all
friends with
D-ride
Messi.
Messi. These two,
yeah,
Pogba
they're best mates.
and Dino D-ride Messi, and this guy's
Yeah.
out here making him cry.
No,
That's
this guy
real
made
winner.
Messi.
Real winner over here.
All right, next question.
I've got all the Chileans on my side today.
Who is a player that would have saved their career by switching to fullback?
To fullback
Oh,
has to
good
be a
question.
winger.
Great question.
Saved it.
That isn't already?
Yeah, that didn't.
That didn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Saved.
Oh, this could blow up TikTok.
Do it.
Yeah. And if it doesn't, we got Medel as the most deepest bag.
Reminds me of Corey Woodell.
Woodell, yeah.
Oh, that's actually not bad.
Yeah.
So my bag's deep. Pause.
Oh
He
my
didn't.
god.
Okay, so
Oh my god.
I don't want BVB over there. That's still.
It's actually a hard question.
BBB.
It really is. But so many players did it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the players that didn't do it.
I know.
Yeah.
Like you got like Valencia, you got Ashley Young.
You got
They
Jesus.
prolonged their career. Yeah, Navas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. Shit, this is tough.
I got more if you want. I can do IOUs. You want one?
Yeah. I might need one.
I was gonna say.
How old do you go as well?
Oh, I got one. I got one.
That's a good one. Could you go? need
Thank you.
more.
Shit. Well, I forgot. Me and you on the same wavelength.
Maybe we are.
Far out.
If we have the same one, I'll be very surprised.
Yeah.
I just know, but I never know what to expect.
Yeah.
before it turns around.
I was going to say Gerrard or something.
I mean, he could have
Van Dijk.
longevity probably. Van Dijk away from the middle. Yeah, that would probably be a good option.
Longevity, he said.
Shit, I don't have one.
Longevity.
Tom, we need to push you for an answer. You need to
Sorry,
write something.
Tom. We
I don't have one.
running out of time here.
Well, you got to write something.
What did Riley write under pressure that time for the African player?
Onana.
Oh yeah.
And he said, I didn't know he was African.
Don't forget.
Oh
Remember
my
when he
God.
put
This is really hate on Riley Day. Sorry, Riley.
Did you know he was African?
That's what he said. That video
Oh,
has
yeah,
video
yeah,
has
yeah.
so many fucking views.
do you remember when he also said Jack Rodwell
Yeah.
Oh
as
yeah.
player that
Didn't
could've-
reach their
yeah.
potential.
Didn't reach their
yeah,
potential.
of all the players in the
Of
whole
all
world,
players,
He's a
Jack
fucking.
Rodwell.
This guy's tough.
he even said the
fucking
wrong
funny.
Jack. There was Wilshere. There was fucking Sparrow. There was fucking everything.
All right, I'm ready.
We ready?
All right, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. Oh,
I knew
get
it.
out.
I knew it.
Fucking hell. Oh, that's a good one, MJ.
Nice. Oh, very good.
Tom, yeah, fucking I hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It took a while to get there, but I like it. Do you
yeah.
want to go first, Tom?
not particularly.
Put you on the spot.
Yeah, I just feel like he lost the yard of pace at
I
the
rate
end.
that.
Yeah, lost the yard of pace at the end, but like big guy, can handle himself,
Skillful.
skillful,
Yeah,
was decent on the ball. So
I like it.
Yeah.
yeah, why not?
MJ, Walcott.
For me, Walcott, I feel like at Arsenal, he was like this up and coming young star. It was good. He got pushed into the 9 role as opposed to a winger role, which kind of, he's not clinical. He's not really that technical. I feel like if he had maybe moved into like a fullback role, he would have been better with more space
Facts.
to overlap,
Definitely.
more time on the ball. I feel like he probably could have gone to a different level. Not maybe not the best of his game, but I think it could have extended his career and he could have been a player that played for better teams for longer
Sure.
if Walcott went to right back.
I
Could have been
it.
like the Jesus Navas of this
True.
of that generation.
Gigs, boys.
I put Halaman Giggs because I hear too many of these. He's in the best of all time. I would hear it if he moved positions into left back. Can you imagine a guy with that pace? Bit of tech, but and he's got an engine. So bombing up and down the whole game.
The engine's what he's got. Yeah.
Exactly. You got the best defense in the whole league, so you don't even have to worry about coming back half the time. And then United could buy a real winger, put him up front.
He actually been a good fullback.
Yeah.
Big facts.
Yeah.
United could have improved. He could have kept his legacy a bit high if he didn't age like milk.
Yeah.
I know it's gonna. I'm gonna get fucking done. He played for like 25 years.
Yeah, I know.
But, I mean, he could have stayed at a high level if he went to fullback, and United, like you said, could have bought a fucking. Maybe they would have got Ronaldinho when they bid for him.
Exactly.
If Giggs went to fullback.
Yeah.
Smart.
Listen.
Do you think he was just like, I'm giving up my position?
Yeah, I reckon that's what happened.
This is my position.
For sure.
And players at the time probably didn't want to go to United because of that.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Very true.
I like it. Well done, everybody.
Giggs gets what he wants.
Exactly.
That's true. He's like,
Yeah, literally.
Even
Mbappe is back.
Yeah, literally.
Literally.
All right. I love this question. I feel like Bud's going to have a fun answer. What's a dead giveaway that someone's about to have no tech?
Oh.
Like, are we saying we're like watching them come on?
You're watching them come on, or it could just be there like
IRL.
every day.
In real
life, I got one.
I've got an in real life one. I
Yeah.
think. Like you see them walking down the street and you're just like, you would have zero tech.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I got one.
But it could be in a game sense as well.
Yeah.
Like socks over the knees or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
We might have the same one.
Inshallah.
Let's go one by one. While Bud's still writing, MJ,
I got it.
go
I got
first.
it. Yeah, I got it.
All
Yeah.
right. So for me, you're probably not going to be able to read this, but when I see players and they've tied up them boots, like these boots are trying to run away from their feet. So like they're so tied up, the lace
and the
loops
laces are coming off the
are
sides.
touching the grass.
Yeah, 100%.
That's when I know this guy's never going to be a good player ever. When the laces touch the grass and the lace hoops touch the grass,
That's a good one.
there's no way you're a good player. I'm telling you right now.
That's a great one.
Did you write that whole thing down?
I tried to.
To the max.
Oh, that's top.
Oh my god.
Ankle socks at training. When you're playing for a team and you've got a trialist come in and he rocks up
That's
in ankle
game
socks
over.
and he puts his boots straight on.
Thanks for trying, buddy. But
And there's sometimes that the ankle socks go like slip down
they
into his
slip down.
boot. So
Oh,
it's
I
like
could
he's
think
wearing
of
those
nothing
invisible
more
socks.
uncomfortable, yeah.
Hey yo,
Oh,
somebody on this couch has done that.
Yeah, I was going to try
Is
it.
this just collectively someone?
No, there was Bud, yeah.
But he wore
Bud, you
long
ready?
pants as well.
Yeah.
That's why I was worse.
But they went
The
to
long
like,
pants is like the swooshy trackies, but
Yeah.
like the ones that open at the ankle.
Yeah.
You wanna
and then
know
you can see
the
ankle
story,
socks at the
Krista?
bottom? I
but Bud
do.
wears high top boots and ankle socks as well.
You want to know the story?
That makes sense.
I went and bought boots, right?
What boots were they?
I don't know. Adidas boots, right?
Copas?
This is last season. Or the season before,
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, season before was me
all
and MJ.
right.
Yeah.
No, it was like a couple years ago.
Yeah, my mum's
Yeah, it was
telling
2
the story
seasons
all
ago.
this
Yeah.
time.
When
Oh,
they
man.
were
Me.
Yeah.
And then the guy upsold me some socks. But because I was in, like, I need to
Was
get
it like
to,
an impulse buy?
kinda.
Okay.
But it was like, oh, okay, whatever. Like, I probably need socks too. They were pretty cheap at the time. And they're football socks. So I was like, put them
Football
in.
ankle socks?
Football, like, you know the long socks that just, like, go up to, like, here?
Yep.
So I got them. I thought that's what I got. You could tell the guy was new, right?
Oh no. You got
'Cause-
swindled.
Yeah, his shirt, you know, didn't look on properly. He did all the buttons up. That's a good sign as well. Anyways, he sold me the shit. He put the socks into the box of the shoe, so I couldn't see it at all either.
So you didn't look at the socks before you bought them?
Now,
Okay.
I trusted this guy,
Okay.
right? As you do, you trust an employee.
Yep.
If you're
Another
asking,
question.
you know, especially if he's giving me this shit and saying, oh, these will go good with these boots. So I was like, yeah, done. I rock up to training, get the boots out. I'm like, hey, boys, new boots, new cleats. Everyone's like, damn, bud.
The socks are still in the box?
Yeah, I'm wearing them to training.
Okay, yep.
So take it out, rip them out, take the one pack out. Boom. Like, they're like this much past my ankle, bro. I was like, far out.
Wow.
So I sagged my pants a bit more.
Oh, nice.
Right.
Smart.
We got some
But when
eagle.
you're running, you know
Yeah.
your pants. Yeah.
We got some eagle eyes out here. In our
Do you want
team.
to tell me your answer while you're still talking?
Yeah, I got 2.
Okay.
Where's Copus still? There's some plays that, like, seriously. No way.
Same wavelength today.
Where's Copus still? Shout out Bernie. Son, let it go. People who still wear Copus, let it go. The studs don't even look healthy.
I
They look like
used to
they're
wear
worn
that. I
out.
gave up about 8 years ago.
Yeah,
It was
this-
time. Yeah.
That's fair.
You're buying the shoes new, and the studs look like they've been worn out already.
That's true.
It's like the guys in Adidas wear it to the store. They run in it and put it in on the shelves. It's crazy. Then my second one is shorts with pockets. If anyone wears shorts with pockets
Nice.
to training, they're
I
not
like
serious.
it.
They're not a serious
facts.
player.
Shout out
They're
Nico.
just there for vibes. Shout out who?
Nah, my friend.
Oh,
Do you want to
But yeah.
elaborate on Copas or?
Oh yeah, Copus. This is dead giveaway. Someone has no tech. About 7 years ago, no, let's go even further. Maybe 9 to 10 years ago, this was a dead giveaway that someone was techie,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's all they had.
Yeah.
No pace, no strength. They were just
Yeah.
pure tech.
They could whip a ball
Pass
as well.
master, yeah, everything.
Absolutely.
Now, 2023, if you're still wearing Copas, you have no tech. I know for a fact you've got no tech, and that's why you still wear these because you're not updated.
Yeah.
You're
But
not
still
updated.
living in 2000.
but I reckon
Yeah.
they think they got 10.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
It's like the pink boot winger. Yeah, well,
Oh, I actually wrote one down. I forgot. They have their own name on their back
Oh,
Yeah, that's the best.
So
one.
this is all our friends.
shout out Mitch.
Shout out Quang.
Jesse.
Jesse Nine.
Jesse, first name as well. He's so
I
bad.
was going to say, oh, it can't be the first.
He's a seeker for that, actually.
Oh,
That's
yuck.
crazy.
All right. Next question. You take away pace from any footballer, which player's levels drop the most? So you take away their pace and they've got not much else.
I got
I think
two.
I know who both
I
going
got
to
two.
say.
I got
All
two
time or
answers.
current?
Let's do current.
Okay. I'll do my second one's all time.
Oh, okay.
I'll do current.
If you have like a special
I'll do
mention.
my
I've just
second
got
one.
an honorable mention, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
You can do two if you want. You can do it all time and
I'll do my real one.
current if you like.
Fuck.
Damn, current's actually quite hard. Let me put my old time first.
Current.
If you
I'm
do
gonna
have the
get
same
hate
answer
mail.
again.
Yeah, I know. There's no way we have the same one again.
We won't have the same one for current.
No, mine's for all time.
Yeah. Should I put Vinny?
Who dropped the most? Current player.
Jagged.
Take away their pace. Okay, yeah,
Yeah, I
I
got
got
one.
it. I got it.
Are we good to go?
Yeah.
Excuse me. MJ, you good? You, okay.
Ready.
Like you're caught in a trance over there. All right. We'll go all together. 3, 2, 1. We got. I knew you were going to say him. I knew it. Traore, Darwin Nunez, Walker, special shout out, Deny, Giggs, Jovino, Bale. I like it. Tom?
Fucking hell.
Traore. Can't pass. Has no touch.
So true.
Can't shoot. Can't cross.
Just so fast.
Just so fast.
And a brick.
And built.
Strong
Yeah.
as shit.
That's
yeah.
it.
Perfect.
It's exactly the same as Jovino.
Yep.
Can't pass. No touch. Can't shoot.
You're disrespecting.
He had tech as well.
You're
Terrible.
disrespecting.
I can't let you land.
Yao
on-
Kouassi doesn't
Oh,
not
Yao
need
Kouassi.
that
It's
from
funny.
you.
Bale came to my head when I saw this question as well, MJ. Like, I wonder the play would be if he wasn't that fast, especially when he first
'Cause
started playing. His pace was like
his athleticism
no one
is
else. Yeah.
a joke. And if you look at some of his biggest games, it was just him beasting everybody.
Yep.
You can say he's got technical ability because he does. He can
Yeah,
finish.
yeah.
Da da
At least
da.
he can
But
play.
I think it's his game type is purely him being so athletic. He gets into the positions he does
Yeah.
and finds the finish he
I'll
does.
never forget that run where he ran out of the field and beat the player to
Yeah.
the ball. Crazy.
Copa del Rey final.
Bud, I could have seen this coming from a mile away.
Darwin
Nunez.
Nunez, he's finished. He's this close from being finished. The only thing keeping him is his pace. You guys say it.
Okay.
He makes great runs. If you can't make them great runs,
It's like most strikers.
What has he got to do, man?
So he can't finish. Oh, okay.
He can't finish. You guys have said it yourself. We'll take this week. If you don't believe me, watch Darwin last 2 weeks. He's missed 2 sitters.
You take Darwin and down to average pace, like all the way down, he can still be a penalty box.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
9.
He can't still
18-yard box 9. Yeah, but not every 9 is the best finisher.
Tall,
Yeah.
strong.
He's not.
They just create
he's not
chances
missing.
themselves.
He's
His
not
levels
missing
do
hard.
drop, but I don't
Not
think
so
they
much
drop
that
to
he's
where he
finished.
can't play at
Yeah.
all.
He can't finish the easy chances. What makes you think the normal ones inside the box he's getting?
That's what we were saying
without
before.
pace. The only
he
ones he's
likes
getting
to
now
finish
are the
harder
ones in behind, and he's dinking it over the keeper. Literally, the one he just scored was because he got in behind and dinked it.
and he
he
scored
ran
no.
2 meters for that.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
wasn't
Yeah,
in
but
behind.
he still beat the line. He got in behind.
The
Alright,
real,
don't wanna dwell
Two
on
against
this.
Newcastle
okay.
in
I think
behind.
anyone could have.
the real answer
I
is
love that actually.
Kyle
That's
Walker.
great.
That's a good answer.
he doesn't
Very
play for a
good.
top 6 side
Speed merchant.
Yeah.
if he's got no
True.
pace.
Yeah, very
He's
cool.
strong.
True.
And right now he's in the
but he'd
conversation
just
for
be a
best
slug.
fullback
Yeah.
in
He
Premier
gets,
League
he
era.
gets dropped from Tottenham.
Yeah,
Oh,
100%.
and goes
League
He
One.
never goes to
Yeah.
City. He never goes anywhere if
Yeah.
he's got average pace. Just average. Like, I'm not saying he's the slowest guy on earth. I'm saying if he's average paced, doesn't get a big move at all.
And Denai's got nothing going for him.
Den-
but he's-
Deny. Sorry, man. You know you have to be here.
you know.
No left foot as well.
Deny just so happen to have ultimate pace.
Yeah, crazy.
Good guy though.
And guys, when they're young, they have ultimate pace. Don't get a lot of coaching.
Yeah, true. That's true.
Yeah.
This one's a bit of a thinker, so I'll give you guys
no.
some time.
Okay.
Mix 2 footballers together that aren't in the top 10 best players to create the best player in the world. Ow.
2 who aren't.
So 2 players outside the top 10
What a great
that
question.
you can join together to make
Of all
the
time?
best player in the world. That current,
Current.
yeah, current
Their
top
current
10 best
ability?
players. Yeah. Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, shit. Oh, rats.
Ah, drat.
Okay. 2 players who aren't in the top 10. If your players are in the top 10, I'm going to yell at you. I'm going to avoid your answer.
Fine.
So we've got to think who's not in the top 10. Okay, I think I got it.
I'm not looking.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
Not in the top 10.
How are we looking?
Good.
Good?
Great.
I'm ready.
Give me 10
I've
seconds.
gone out
Go.
there, man.
It's a really hard question. Bud, how you feeling over
That's
there?
so good.
Let's go one by one. Are you ready?
Yeah, you guys go.
All right.
I'll
Jeremy, you want to kick us off?
Yeah, sure. So mix 2 players together. They're not in the top 10 current best players, and this will form the best midfielder in the world. Thiago, Alcantara, and Rice.
that's a good one.
Nice.
That's a good one.
brilliant. You're good at this.
Thiago's biggest problem, he's got the
Is-
worst body in the
Yep.
world. He's got the body that's been put in the microwave. So you mix him with Declan Rice, engine, defensively elite, positioning, fit, and you apply that with the techiest midfielder, and you make fucking, I don't know, you make a superhuman that can play 6, 8, 10,
10.
play anywhere in
Whatever you
midfield.
want.
Yeah.
I like it. MJ?
That's a good player.
That is a good player.
For me, I've said Basuma and Mudryk. They fuse together. They fuse together. They become mixed race. So that means instantly marketable. Mixed race, marketable. 1, 2. You give Basuma this guy speed. No one's catching him. He's instantly unpressable. You're not going to be able to tackle him. He could run from his box to the other box past. He'll get assists every time. This will be the best DM in the league in world football that you've ever seen. Basuma Mudryk.
Fair enough. No, you know what I like about MJ? He's got the justification for it, so you can't the proper justification. So you can't. I like it. I can't fault you, Tom.
I got another light skin.
Oh,
So,
Mum, I swear to God, I was just gonna write that.
Ooh.
Both
of them.
I swear to God, but I changed the bottom.
That's a
you
good
give
one.
him his body and
His
physical
body,
attributes.
but Bernardo Silva's technical ability on the ball, his passing
great
range.
one.
Wow.
You got Rafael's pace, strength, height. This guy can play anywhere across the
That's
front four.
wonderful. I like
40 goals a season.
Yeah.
Light skin, marketable.
Yeah, and I'd say they're both not in the top 10. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, well done. That's probably the best one so far.
Thank you.
If we're talking, if we're talking mutated, like
Followed by the best one, we have
like
the worst.
like freak. If we're talking like mutated freak,
Mutated, he said.
like will be instant bag getter. We'll go to any club, bang. B Silva and Ivan Tooney. Hear me out. Tooney. He's already got goals to his game. He can already back to goal you.
Yeah.
What else does he want? In tight areas. Bang, bang, bang. Finish.
Pause.
Tight areas. If you got this guy's touch and IQ in tight areas, he's the best striker in the world ever. Better than Kane. He still wouldn't start for England. But he's better than Kane.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Not horrible.
not the worst.
That was good. All right. This one's another bit of like this one is a bit of a thinker again. So this is all time. Who are the 6 to 10 greatest Premier League strikers?
6 to 10.
Yeah.
Right.
So you have your top 5 and then who's
Far
6, 7,
out.
8, 9, 10.
I need to figure out who my 5 is.
Great question.
You can write your 5 as well if you want.
Great
side.
fucking question.
In order or no order?
No. Just 6.
Okay, just-
do you want to do an
No,
order?
whatever
No,
you
yeah,
want.
just whatever. 6 to 10.
All right, I'm going to say.
All right, let's do rough. Let's do it quick.
I'm trying to figure out my
So you can just rattle them off. We know who's in the 5. We know 5 players that are in the. Yeah.
Are we saying proper just striker as well?
Yeah, strikers.
What's that idiot? What's that guy's name?
Jackson.
Newcastle. Don.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What's
good
his name?
shout. Great shout, actually.
What's his
remember his-
name?
I'll write him
I
down.
needed his name.
Stolen.
What's his name? There it is. Sheen.
There's a player I don't think is a striker, but he is a striker, but I'm not putting him in the list, so I'll justify why he's not in. Bang, bang, bang.
It's so hard because instantly all the top 5 go to your head
Yeah,
first. And you're
that's
like, who else is
That's
there?
literally all I can think of. Okay.
Oh my God. I can't believe. If I forgot this guy, I would have been
Would
slaughtered.
have been full Brazil shirt.
Yeah. That is bad.
Fuck. Oh, yeah.
Someone's got to go on my list.
Fuck.
In no particular order, just
I don't
just-
have 5. Oh.
That is 5. Or you thinking?
Of my top 5.
Oh,
I'm
right.
I'm not even putting him in there. Really? This guy. Yeah, fuck him, bro. What has he done for me? Yeah, true. I might keep it now.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'll take him out.
Oh, I thought that was your 1 to 5.
No. Fuck no.
How are we looking?
I just need one more player.
Mine's in no particular order.
That's
Same.
fine. That's fine. Just write 5.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Okay.
Oh, yeah, maybe actually.
I got it.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I need a couple more.
Minutes or plays?
Bit of both.
Just do a panic list. Who cares?
Oh yeah, actually yeah. I need one more. Throw some names at me.
Crouch. Jonathan
Oh, Ricky Lambert.
Cameron Jerome.
Oh, Benteke. There we go.
Benteke.
You guys go.
Victor Nietzsche.
I need one more.
Jerome Karloff.
All right. MJ?
So for me, I've gone my 6 to 10, RVP, Andy Cole, Van Nistelrooy, Torres, Drogba.
Ours is pretty similar.
Nice. Tom?
Oh, you guys got an old head list.
Shearer, Drogba, Torres, Andy Cole, Kane.
Nice. Buddy's still writing over there. Jeremy, do you want to go?
Yeah, sure.
He's just stolen a few just to complete his list.
Had to put one in.
Van Persie, Suarez, Drogba, Haaland, and Van Nistelrooy.
Who's in your 5 then?
Yeah. I thought Suarez was in my 5.
Rooney, Shearer, Aguero, Kane.
Wow.
Better than Suarez and RVP.
Yeah, cool. Have to be.
Okay.
Have to be.
I put Shearer, VP, Van Persie, Torres, Van Nistelrooy, Anelka. 6 to 10.
Did you write your
Is
top
that
5 there
Shevchenko?
as well?
Where?
Oh, no, I thought number
Has
3.
he got your top 5 there?
Oh,
Easy.
Kane, Drogba,
Suarez.
Suarez.
Shearer.
Oh,
Nah, I took out Shearer.
Where's Henri,
Oh.
man?
Well, I didn't do all. I did just pure striker.
He's going to get flamed. I'll just leave it with the...
Let's let the TikTok comments deal with you.
I'll just
Yeah.
leave it to the
Leave it.
I got
viewers.
time this week
Just
too.
leave him.
Fucking hell.
How he's not one, you just...
You guys
This
think
is-
Suarez should be in the top 5?
Yeah.
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 I don't think he can be.
Oh, MJ, this is
On
where
ability,
this is where
prime.
Henri goes.
Ain't no longevity.
but he performed. His
Ain't no league title. Ain't like
I agree with that argument, but I feel like his level was just
level was top 5.
kind of
easily.
messed up.
Easily.
his levels are super
level
high,
is
but is that higher than Haaland? And then if so, do we just put Haaland in there now? He
can't.
shattered the Golden Boot record first season. They
He
won the
got
league.
record least touches in a season.
He's a
Haaland probably
striker.
could be in 6 to 10.
Yeah.
But I wasn't thinking that
Yeah.
close.
Me
Like
either.
that recent.
That recent.
It could
yeah.
be one
he
season
probably
wonder
could be.
as well.
He could be a one season wonder.
True.
Could
We
be.
don't even know what Suarez's other
Ice
seasons
Spice.
were like goal scoring wise.
It could be like Ice Spice, really.
Like what numbers he got in the season that he wasn't the best.
Exactly.
For which season?
I'm saying, or do we know
You should
what
release that
Suarez's
album.
other seasons were like?
I
Like
think he
in
got
terms
like
of goals.
20, and then just under 20. I think like 18.
Because he had a ban as well for one of
He had the ban the year he got
year
the
he got the
Golden Boot record. Yeah.
Yeah, discipline.
Didn't he have another ban?
Probably.
Nah, that was
After
at
that?
Barca.
Probably.
Okay, I thought
He
there
had
was another
one when he
ban.
moved to Barca as well. He bit Chiellini.
Man's hungry, bro.
Yeah.
Someone give him food. You weren't giving him food at Liverpool? Fuck it
He's
up.
on a
afford
strict
it then.
diet. All right, 4 questions left.
Great.
Let's smash them out. Who is currently the most overrated player in the world?
Oh.
The
Yeah.
most overrated.
I'm gonna go because I know yours. I'm gonna try to pick someone else.
Okay.
Jeremy didn't even blink.
No. That's what. Yeah. That's probably why production made the question.
Good work, production.
Man, get fucked, Tom. Tom's such a dumbass.
What?
Oh shit, man. Tom, I miss you, man. Alright. Nah, I need one.
You're a sicko.
Oh, if we're doing that, then Tom, have a look at this one.
Yeah, smart.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
All right. Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. We have Bellingham, Gabriel, Rice, and Caicedo.
We're just doing the stupidest answers.
Bud, please.
I've been
What
I-
Bud
when
say?
I-
He's the most overrated in the world.
Magalhaes?
In the
Magalhaes.
world.
In the world. He's the most overrated.
Fire out, mate.
only because
I
of
think
you
Bud
guys.
can't take his personal
What
emotion.
do you mean,
out
you
of things.
guys?
It's because they put him so high up.
So
That's why he's
What
overrated.
me and MJ think he is
not just you.
that's your best.
It's not
Top
just you.
10.
It's not just you. It's
Who
a lot
else?
of Arsenal dons that say, "Oh, this guy's so good,
He is.
so good." You can play without him, and you proved this. So he's overrated.
So what does he do bad?
When did we prove
What does
it?
Magalhaes do bad?
It's not what he does bad. That's not why he's overrated.
When did we
It's
prove
because
that we
you
could play
you
without
rate him too high
So where should he be rated? Is
Yeah.
my question.
Great question.
in terms of what.
Whatever
Your
you
My
just-
rating
whatever
your
you just
standards.
answered. No,
My-
where should he be rated as a player in the world? What's his level?
of like against other defenders,
Yeah.
he's not in top 10 for me.
In the Prem?
No, like in the world.
So he's top 20.
In the world,
Yeah.
probably like 25 to 20, 25.
Okay, and what is he in the Prem?
So why you should have said top 20, mate.
Because I put the world,
Okay, so what is he in the Prem? Just quickly, so I know.
not top 10.
However, he's not top 10 in the Prem.
No.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay. I would love
This is
to
exactly. This is
I would love to
exactly
hear your
baited.
top 10 list.
Alright.
I
Do you want to
just baited
compile
them.
your top
Yeah.
10 list while everyone
Make a
else?
quiz
Yeah.
list.
I just baited them as well. See how defensive they got?
No, no.
See this?
Make a
It's
quick
crazy.
list. I'm interested.
Why
I'm
is,
intrigued.
why is this hurting you guys so
I'm
much?
intrigued.
It's not intrigued. It's boiling your blood a
Alright,
little bit.
Bud can make his list and
He'll
we'll go
make
around.
his list.
Yeah.
What? Tom? Bryce? Is it the price tag?
What's the point of it?
Very
Or
very
just-
good player.
Yep.
But I'm hearing shouts for world class.
Okay.
I'm hearing shouts for best midfielder in the league.
From who?
I kind of Arsenal fans
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
for sure. He's had a good 6 games.
Yeah, he's made an instant impact, but he was already in the Prem, so
We're yet to see him do it at a big team for a full season.
Okay.
yeah.
Facts.
We're yet to see him do it on the continental stage.
Yeah.
Here we go.
And until then,
Yeah.
you can't be.
He's actually won
I don't know why these
Conference
guys
League,
are.
so
Why they? Why
is
do
that
they
conference?
need
Is
to?
that not a
The
European
third
comp?
tier of Europe.
Okay,
No,
just checking.
saying.
Why are we stripping down every answer, guys?
Just what I'm saying.
It's
Just checking.
It's just our answers.
Proving my point.
Thank you. That's
You're
exactly
proving
what
my
happened
point.
before as
Just
well.
checking.
MJ
I could've said nothing.
Caicedo, is
Yeah.
it the price
I
tag?
could have said nothing.
Caicedo, he drinks too much and he's too expensive. Next.
Yeah.
That's such a dad answer. I love it. What's your name, Jeremy? Sorry.
The
Calvin.
most overrated player in the world currently. Tom's fucking fanboy.
Love
Jude Bellingham. I'm getting not just Madrid fans, I'm getting world fans saying he's one of the best players in the world. He's going to be in the next Ballon d'Or. He's the best English player who's ever existed.
I heard next Zidane. As well.
Oh my God.
I was
Yeah.
like,
You know what?
He's carrying Madrid on his back, I heard. So this is what overrated is. Not the actual players, team fans thinking he's a good player. It's the world.
weird.
It's the world thinking they're,
He's, you know,
they're
he's still
good.
going. We haven't spoken. in a few
We've
minutes.
literally
He's
got
still-
Rice
It wasn't.
shouts over
Let's
here.
strip down these two
Yeah.
answers.
Rice
because they
overrated
play
because
for my team.
Arsenal fans think
If
he's
Gabriel
good.
played for another team, he wouldn't have
We
said
haven't
shit.
brought up either of these players in
Exactly.
ages. Keeps
But,
coming back.
You know when you two are sharing the same
So
footballing
strange.
fucking
Crazy.
shouts?
He's still hurt.
These guys are weird.
Wait, someone drive Jeremy home today. I don't
Oh,
think
we
he's
might
Same
have to
say
cut
Eric.
that out. It's so long.
All right. Where would Coutinho's career be if he never joined Barca? What could have been for him? Oh, are we ready? Oh, sorry.
Absolutely.
No rush.
Yeah.
Ready? 3, 2,
I'm doing
1.
hate answers
3,
now because
2.
of Rice.
We have A-League over here. Player of the season, league title, Liverpool legend. Team of season times 3. I love it. One good season, beef goes to China for
For
$1.
money. For money.
Oh,
For dollars.
For money. He's
Um,
doing
For
that now.
cash.
Tom. I totally agree with you.
Klopp said, stay at Liverpool and they'll build you a statue. He could have done it all. He could have had it all.
I think people forget how good he was and
was-
how
Yeah, every fourth
important
game.
he was when he was there. I still don't understand why he left.
He was so good.
So good.
Money
He was
hungry.
one of our best players. I think he would have stayed in the team. I think that Klopp would have potentially changed his style to suit him.
Definitely.
And if he stayed, team of the season times 3, Liverpool legend.
Love it.
Interesting.
But positive from you. I
Yeah.
like it.
I like Coutinho. He's probably one of my favorite Liverpool players.
Plays for Villa.
I liked watching him play at the time,
He's in Qatar now.
just because
Oh,
every
yeah.
time I turn on the TV, you'd see a nice goal or something like crazy
Yeah, he
in the
really
match.
dug
Also
us
the-
out of some
And I think,
troubles.
I think with the cavalry that they brought in, he would have definitely won the league a bit earlier. I reckon Liverpool might have won the league a bit earlier,
Sure.
and maybe another one instead of that
Maybe.
asterisk one you got
Maybe.
for the vid season one.
What's that?
Instead of the
right.
asterisk one, where
Oh,
you know,
okay. Yeah, okay.
you guys,
Moving on.
Yeah.
MJ, just one good season and there would have been beef, you think?
Yeah, I reckon he would have had a good season. And then
Not the more Brazilians joining wouldn't have like
No, I think he would have relaxed. He would have
Boosted.
enjoyed too much. He would have been like, I'm the guy. I'm too good.
Fair enough.
Probably stopped training as much. Less motivated. He would have beef with the manager. And then I reckon after year 2, he would have gone to China or something crazy.
MJ must be a fortune teller. Sounds like Gabriel's.
And he'd be playing the A-League.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, he's in Qatar now, and he went to Barca. The Barca move prolonged him probably 3 years at a top club. So I think if he had stayed at Liverpool, continued
Make a
playing,
big move to Melbourne City right now.
he would have continued playing only every 4th game like he was doing at Liverpool. And why not do that in Australia? Weather's better. You might as well. I mean, there's players in A-League.
All right, next.
Players in A-League who play every 4th game, they'll be at Liverpool as well. I'm telling you.
Jesus
Lachlan Brook,
Christ.
if he plays it like every 4th game like Coutinho, he's on Liverpool.
We have some funny answers on this show today. All right, 2 more questions. Which mistake, error, or calamity made you completely change your view of that player? It can be a single moment or like
I've got
repeat,
a great one.
Repeat offender. Whatever you feel. Because there's some players that make mistake after mistake, and you're like, all right, you can't be good anymore.
Okay.
Or it could just be one thing where you're like, you just cannot do that as
They have a
a
recovered from
professional
it.
footballer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear that.
There's a couple that come to mind.
Yeah.
It's like repeat offenders.
There's too many easy baited ones like TAA. It's too easy.
Shut up.
I'm being serious.
I wish Samuel was here so he could just yell at you today. I don't have it in me.
But you guys know it's facts. Though. I'm not spinning nothing else but facts. Do we need to stop it?
No, it can go to 29.
All right.
We've got 4 minutes.
29. That's when you're supposed to find yourself.
Yeah.
I can bring the country tunes whenever you like, guys.
Actually got country vocals.
I do.
This year or
Last year. I did.
Yeah,
I
that's
did.
good.
Her song was about getting married and divorced at 29, so that wasn't me. But,
okay.
Shit. You should be paying more.
She got married and
instead of
divorced
rent.
at 29.
Yeah. Do you want to?
Yeah.
I can sing it to you.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, we need
It was
some.
a year that I
Need
got
some elevated
married
music.
and divorced.
That cannot be the
Held
lyrics.
on for the love, but I still fell
a
off the
terrible
horse.
lyric.
That's the words.
Country's dumb.
It's not.
Bro,
There's
you
some
sing-
really
they get-
good songs.
You
Yeah.
seen concerts, but
They go hard at the concert.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
they
they're
got
paying.
fans.
We went to Midland at UC. Went off.
How
They're
much
a
are
country
tickets?
band. Like they were like $70 maybe.
Oh, okay.
They went to
too bad.
Morgan Evans at Canberra Theatre.
Okay.
Also amazing.
Don't you have to sit down? At
For a
Canberra
bit.
Theatre?
He has a lot of slow songs though. Then at the end, you guys would have heard Day Drunk on the radio.
You might as well sing it first.
Oh, I can't remember how that's. Oh my God, how's it even go?
Having a whiskey.
Then we'll get day drunk, day drunk. I can't remember the words. Anyway,
Where's the mumble rap?
it's bloody good song.
I need a
Then we
guy,
stood up
guys.
at the end because like that song happened and then the encore happened. But it was nice sitting down for a concert, just
Just
relaxing,
relaxing, yeah.
singing along. You guys ready? Sorry, got
Yeah,
off.
I'm ready.
I can sing you a tune whenever you want. You ready, bud?
Yeah. You know who I'm. Yeah.
No.
All right,
Yeah.
bud, are you ready? I'm gonna ask you first. We're gonna go one by one. Are you ready?
But what did he do?
He's not ready.
This guy. Yeah. I'm ready. I'm
Okay,
ready.
You
I'm
go
ready.
first.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know how to spell the Liverpool keeper's name. Champions League final.
Oh,
That's
Carius.
Karius. Oh, you're thinking of Kelleher, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Karius.
Don't try to trace over it to make it.
Karius.
I think there's the L somewhere.
What the fuck?
No.
does that
There's an L in
say?
Karius.
No,
there's
you're
not.
thinking
No,
of
they can't.
Kelleher.
K-A-R-I-U-S.
Probably.
Yeah.
But Clarius.
Yeah.
We all know what happened. Champions League.
Oh god.
You make
Yeah, I
one
do know what
mistake,
happened.
It's
That's a
okay.
good one actually.
But then dropping the ball after Bale takes a 50-yard
Yeah.
shot.
that's-
Come on, man.
Great one.
Haunts
And
my
he's never
dreams.
recovered since. I don't think.
No.
Has he played for Liverpool since?
No.
He went to
Been
Newcastle.
banished. He got banished.
Newcastle went to.
He fucked up in the cup final last year.
Yeah. So it runs in his genes.
He's jacked.
Sheesh.
He's jacked though, so I guess he's not
true.
going for him.
Fucking joke.
Tom,
This is when I knew that this guy, there was no hope of him
I
ever
knew
coming
you were
back.
going to say him. I just knew it.
He had been a liability for years and years. Goalkeepers sometimes can turn it around in their
Oh,
in
man.
their early 30s. But
Not
when you
this
make a
guy.
save and you fall back and you break your own arm,
Oh, that's
yeah, you're done.
Oh man,
all over.
he really
This guy finished
No way
himself,
back.
bro.
MJ.
Mine was Jorginho versus Spurs.
You're hurt.
I love it. I love it.
This guy hurt me, man. For no reason as well.
For no reason.
For no reason.
Absolutely no reason. Needs no explanation.
No.
He has it in him, MJ. I forgot to tell you that.
You forgot to tell me?
Forgot to mention that.
I went Torres versus United after he just moved to Chelsea. Missed
What?
that open goal when he went around De Gea.
That was
Was it the step over? Then it-
Yeah, and then just
Damn.
wide after you go past the keeper. This is when I genuinely stopped considering Torres as a top striker.
Can you not believe that was the same person?
Feels bad.
Like
It can't be.
that played for Liverpool.
It literally cannot
Yeah.
be. He even moved different. I know he
Yeah.
did get injured at Liverpool
point,
before he
yeah.
moved.
yeah.
But his movement was just strange.
Yep. Last question. Which player would you like to have seen win the World Cup that didn't?
Oh.
Oh. I feel like I know what Bud's written. All right,
That's
3,
stupid.
2, 1.
CR7. Oh, no.
Oh, I thought that's what he was going to write.
Yeah, Gian's my second shout, to be fair.
Marco Royce. I like
Oh,
it.
fuck that cunt. The one MJ's got. Fucking
Never
loser.
mind.
Needs to go to the gym. That's what he needs.
He's finished.
He needs to talk.
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, why did he do
Neymar.
that?
Neymar.
Sick of him.
Yeah, it's stupid.
They're fucking talking.
He just wants to party.
His dad's an idiot as well.
He
Do you reckon his dad
in
pushes him?
Saudi.
No, his dad like comments on his IG like it'll be like Neymar has cheated on his girlfriend again, and
That's my boy.
he always says like that's okay, son. You'll like next time you'll be better, but it's happened like 8 times.
He doesn't.
Yeah.
He doesn't deserve to win a World Cup. Tom. Poor
One of the
bloke,
best
plagued by
when
injury.
he was good. Very unfortunate with injuries. He would have a World Cup as well if he didn't get injured. So
Yep.
he's missed,
Sad.
I think, 5 of the last 6 major tournaments with Germany, and one of them happened to be one that they won the World Cup.
So unfortunate, the poor guy.
And he's
I
good.
like him.
He's probably one of their best
Remember when we
players.
were linked with him? I was so excited back in the day.
He's so
Anyway.
good.
Bud, your guy?
Why not?
Why not?
You see, this guy performs in big occasions. Imagine him, Cote d'Ivoire, first African country to win the World Cup, and he scores the winning goals.
He was always
Would've been
hiding
perfect.
for Ivory Coast.
He wasn't hiding.
Yeah, he was.
World Cup was designed for them not to win. That's why.
Yeah,
Because
he
they knew
didn't
if they
even-
got to the final, this guy would have rocked up. 87th minute cross from not one Mata this time. Would have been from Yaya Toure off a
Not
corner.
one Mata.
And his noggin would have been on the end of it. Knee slide in the corner. Messi's crying again. This time it's not from Medel. It's from this guy. Let's go in the winner.
What
Is
year was
Bud
this?
okay?
This would have been the South Africa World Cup they
Oh,
would have
okay.
won.
Nice. Jeremy?
Imagine that. Home ground
Why
as
the
well.
fuck would Messi be crying?
Home ground.
Messi
Yeah. he was.
and Carter. I made it up.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, Jeremy.
Yeah, Samoa Jan. 2 games away. 2 games away.
So close, but so far.
Yeah,
Deserved it,
from
man.
the greatest fairy tale that ever existed.
That was the longest how the hell did I get here
Well,
I've ever been a part of.
Didn't he bottle the penalty as
Sorry.
well? In the shootout?
Why are you laughing at him? That's
why'd you say bottle?
you're letting him be
I'm just
racist.
saying.
Hey, that's facts, Tom. You know who wouldn't have bottled that?
Suarez.
Drogba.
Oh,
Suarez.
Come on, Tom.
Yeah, true. Suarez bottled the fucking next game anyway, so don't worry.
true. That's true.
He's got hungry as well.
Wow.
Well,
Great.
Wow.
well, it's good to be back, guys. I missed you all.
Feels great.
Yeah, main 5 back at it.
Main five,
yeah.
best lineup.
right.
It's a fantastic 5.
No 9-a-side
I
training.
swear to God, I was
tonight.
just
Yeah.
going to say that.
Would you say?
Nah, this is crazy.
You're such a liar.
Mum's life.
Yeah.
Ready to say same number?
All right.
Between
3.
1 and 10.
Okay.
Wait.
No, just write it down.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
smart.
Nah, but I might see his pattern.
No, just
Close your eyes.
close your eyes and
I
write
don't
it.
think we're going to get this, bud.
I think you might.
Done?
Yeah.
All right,
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Imagine that. That's
Needed to
crazy.
connect it. Did you text around
I
that
thought
age?
you did fucking 3.
I thought you were going to do 8.
Uh,
We need to stop thinking about each other. Think about what
Yeah.
you would do.
yeah, true.
We'll try it again next episode.
Next episode. We'll get it. We'll get it one day.
Thank you for watching.
Jesus Christ.
Make sure you like, share, subscribe. And what did we say we want them to do?
Send us clips of
Oh,
you playing in a game or something. Like, doesn't even have to be long. Could be just a little, like, you know, you two-footed someone, you got in their face.
Yeah, that's the shit I'm talking about.
Like shirt grab, pushed him back into
Jump
the ground,
punches.
shit like that.
Yeah, they're
Your whole
good,
team
those.
jumps in, shit like that. We want to see that shit.
Yep.
So no skills or goals, just the
Of course, you could do that, but everyone does that.
Yeah,
We try and make it different.
True.
we're different here.
Yeah. Or tell us a story of you being somewhere and thinking, how the hell did I get here?
True.
Yeah.
Nice, I like it.
I rate that.
Great comment. Yep.